Unlike copper or iron, brass actually produces a blue-colored rust or verdigris. To get this effect, I'm going to use two different colors of blue pigments. I'm going to have a darker one to represent older and a higher buildup of oxidization, and a lighter one to represent more recent oxidization. This is one of the reasons buying a whole set of chalk pastels is such a great investment for working with pigments. Now, after grinding up some of my darker pigment, I mix in enough water for the pigment to flow properly. I then apply it to the model, making sure that it flows down into the areas that I want it to be. I want the darker color to be deeper into the details of the miniature because those areas are going to have a higher buildup of oxidization. They're not going to get worn away as easily. Next, I use the lighter color of blue and create a similar wash. This wash will represent more recent oxidization and will cover a lot more of the model. So I apply it a little bit more generously, and I make sure not to just go in the deep areas. Once the pigment is dry, I take a brush that hasn't had any paint or water put on it, it's completely bone dry, and I use that brush to wipe away a bunch of the pigment from the more exposed areas. The logic behind this is that those exposed areas are going to be bumped up against, they're going to rub against things, and the verdigris that did build up in the rest of the brass area is not going to build up in those areas because it's constantly being rubbed away. Thanks for joining us again in the studio workshop. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get weekly updates on our new content. Until next time, get your game face on.